Hey everybody, welcome back to Seriously Read a Book. Today's going to be a little bit different episode because we have an unboxing of fan mail. This is from Alma, Arkansas, from Mrs. Dumond's class, is that right? Jenny Dumond, Madame Dumond, at Alma Intermediate. Sweet! I'm going to unpack this. Let's see what's in here. Holy moly! I'm going to read these letters to you guys. Anything that seems personal, I will go back and edit it out. You ready? Here we go. This is from the teacher. Dear John, enclosed you will find the letters from my 4th grade students. I hope you enjoy them as much as we've enjoyed you. Thank you. Keep sharing your passion for reading. It's contagious. Smiley face from Jenny Dumond. Or Dumond. Here we go. This is from... Okay, no, I'm just going to read them from the top. April 10, 2019. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I've really enjoyed your read-alouds on YouTube. They are so funny. You have really good expression. Exclamation point! She also added stars here. I do like the books you read aloud, like Dr. Nicholas is Ridiculous and Junie B. Jones is a beauty shop guy. I like those too. I would love to see more read-aloud series like Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Lois, I think it's Sachar, maybe it's Satcher. Thank you for doing the really amazing read-alouds. I hope you make more. I have been a better reader because of you. Thank you. Yours truly, Meredith Goodwin. Thank you, Meredith. I really appreciate that so much. I need some encouragement, honestly. So you're giving it to me. Dear John Jimerson, I really like your read-alouds on YouTube. They make me really like reading. You help me read fluently. I really liked when you read Mr. Jack is a Maniac. That was pretty good. And Dr. Nicholas is Ridiculous. Lots of people like Dr. Nicholas. Whoa! I would love you to read The Boxcar Children by Gertrude Chandler and The Diary of Wimpy Kid. Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Got it. By Jeff Kinney. Thank you for taking your time in reading books to kids. You have made me a better reader. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Channing Likens? Thanks, Channing. I really appreciate that. Whoa! Holy moly, there are pictures on this one. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have really loved your read-alouds. They're funny, and I watch them. They're entertaining for readers of all people. You show the best expression. My favorite read-alouds are Junie B. Jones and the Mushy Gushy Valentine and Mr. Jack the Maniac. I would love to see you read The Boxcar Children. I think we have a trend happening here in this classroom, by Gertrude Chandler Warner, or The Magic Treehouse by Mary Pope Osborne. Thank you for doing the read-alouds. It helps me with my reading goal, and it makes me a better reader. I hope you will keep doing the amazing read-alouds. Sincerely, Maddie. Hey, look at this. Sincerely, Maddie. Keep doing the great work. We have a picture of the book, Mr. Jack is a Maniac, and then it's a flower. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, how cool is that? All right, here's another one. Dear Mr. Jimerson! I kind of feel like this person's kind of like excited based on their penmanship or pencilmanship. I have really enjoyed your books with your expression. You are really entertaining and funny, smiley face. My favorite is Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones is a beauty shop guy. I would love to see you read aloud another series like Geronimo Stilton books by Geronimo Stilton. And another one, I was hoping if you could do Magic Treehouse by Mary Pope Osborne. Thank you so much for reading books and for taking the time for doing the books. It makes me a good reader. Love. Kyla. Yeah. Thank you, Kyla. I am sensing some trends in these letters. Dear Mrs. Jimerson, dear Mrs. Jimerson. Not last time I checked. I have really enjoyed your read-alouds on YouTube. They are always funny and you show the best expression! Exclamation point. Our class faves have been Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones is a Beauty Shop Guy. I would love to see more books. Thank you for all you done. Love, Luke Stogsdale. P.S. I like how Mrs. Rose watches. Tell her Luke said hi. I will tell Rose that you said hi, Luke. That is awesome. She also is a 4th grader. Dear John, I love listening to your read-alouds on YouTube. You are funny and I always enjoy you. Thanks. My favorite read-aloud from you has to be Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. That's a funny one. And Mrs. Lane is a pain. If you can, I would like you to read the Ramona series by Beverly Cleary. I love Beverly Cleary. Thank you for making these awesome videos. Your read-alouds made me become a more fluent reader. Your friend, Grace Bagby. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. All the way from Rudy, Arkansas. Dear Mr. John, I love your videos and they are funny and I always watch them at home and you always make me happy. My favorite read-alouds are Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones has a monster under her bed. I would love you to read Last Kids on Earth by Max Brallier. Is that how you say the name? Am I doing that right? Is it Brallier? Thank you for taking your time to read to us students, and you helped me reach my reading goal. Awesome. Keep reading. Your friend, Jackson Carter. P.S. Hi. I love your expressions. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have loved your read-alouds on YouTube. They funny. And entertaining too. And they are for all people that want to read. This books help me on fluency as a reader. Thank you. My favorite book is Mr. Jack is a Maniac. Can you make a new series like the book Boxcar Children by Gertrude Chandler Warner? You guys love Boxcar Children over there in Alma, Arkansas. Whoa. By yours truly, Jaden Peters. You are awesome. By the way, Jaden Peters has very big letters on the bottom of Jaden's letter. Thanks, Jaden. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I really enjoyed your read-alouds with our class. Your read-alouds are always entertaining and are entertaining for our class. When you read, you always have the best expression on the read-alouds. Our class favorites have been Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones is a Beauty Shop Guy. The next time you read a series, I would like you to read the Treehouse book series by Terry Denton and Andy Griffiths. Not Griffith. Griffiths. Or Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Lois Satcher. Thank you for reading more books to make me a more fluent reader. Sincerely, Parker Moreland. You guys, you know what I really like? I have a feeling that there was some kind of sort of like, it would be nice if you mention this and you mention that and talk about your favorite stories, how the videos impact you. And all of you guys have done such a good job. Also, I can completely read these easily. Your penmanship is good and your sentence structure is really good. I also like how you're underlining titles. That's so proper. Can you guys see that? Like underlining titles. And I can tell that you guys really care, so this makes me happy to read these. I'm gonna keep going. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I've really enjoyed your read-alouds on YouTube. They are always funny and entertaining for readers of all ages. You show the best expression! Exclamation point, smiley face. My favorites have been Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones, a Beauty Shop Guy. I would love to see you read aloud another series like the Boxcar Children by Gertrude. I feel like I'm having deja vu. By Gertrude Chandler Warner and The Magic Treehouse by Mary Pope Osborne. Thank you for taking time to read to us! Exclamation point. You have me a better reader. You have helped me be a better reader by helping me be fluent as a reader. Keep up the good reading. Yours truly, Lawson Adams. Thanks, Lawson. Very cool. Dear Mr. John, whoa, something happened here. I think this letter got cut off. There was something crazy that happened down here. I don't know what this used to be. This is a partial letter. Was it maimed? Poor little page. Dear Mr. John, I really loved the books you have read on your channel. I love the voices you make for the characters. My favorite read-alouds have been Mrs. Lane Has a Pain and Junie B. Jones and the Mushy Gushy Valentine. That one's funny. Here are some book suggestions. Dogman by Dave Pilkey and Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney. Thank you for reading me amazing books. You're welcome. You have helped me get closer to my reading goal. Your subscriber! Yeah! Like and subscribe! Liliana Fawcett. P.S. It's okay if you say my name wrong. Is it not Liliana? It's not Fawcett? Liliana? Kettle? I think you're Liliana Fawcett. Correct me if I'm wrong, my subscriber. Feel free to leave a comment. Dear Mr. John, I have really enjoyed your read-alouds. They are always funny. And I love the expression and voices you put in your YouTube channel. My favorite books that you've read are Junie B. Jones's Beauty Shop Guide by Barbara Park and Dr. Nicholas is Ridiculous by Jim Palo. Dear Mr. John Jimerson, I have been liking your videos so much. They are so funny. Every time I go home, I get on YouTube and watch your videos. You do so many good videos. Thanks. My favorite books so far are Dr. Nicholas is Ridiculous and Junie B. Jones and the Mushy Gushy Valentine. I would love if you could read Diary of a Wimpy Kid books by Jeff Kinney and Stick Dog Stick Cat. Stick Dog Stick Cat. That's awesome. Books. They are both by Tom Watson. I really love how you make funny voices for Dr. Nicholas. Well, thank you very much there, Julia. Thank you for using your time just to read to people. I hope you know I really like your videos. I'm going to get your book. I hope your book is funny. I like funny books. It's sometimes funny. It is based on the Velveteen Rabbit, which is kind of a sad book, but it's got some funny parts. I tried to make the Velveteen Rabbit so that kids these days would like it all the time. It's also kind of long, so it's a nice blend between chapter books and picture books. Your friend, Julia M. Thank you, my friend Julia. I appreciate it. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have really liked listening to your books. They are all funny and I love how much expression you show. Smiley face with hair going straight up. See? Look at that. Crazy town. My favorite books so far have been Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones' Beauty Shop Guy. I would like if you could do Boxcar Children by Gertrude Chandler Warner and the Treehouse books, The 13-Story Treehouse and 26, 39, 52, 65, 78, 91, and 104 Treehouse by Andy Griffiths. Thank you. You've made me a more fluent reader. Yours truly, Carson Curd. Thanks, Carson. I am yours truly. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I really enjoyed your read-alouds. They really have emotion. Thank you for doing what you were doing. I was wondering if you could do more books like Harry Potter books and Good Crooks series by Mary Amato. Yours truly, Kennedy Hawking in Alma, Arkansas. Thank you, Kennedy. Yeah, Harry Potter books. I'll totally send a message to the publisher and author of the Harry Potter books and see if they let me do that. I have a feeling they might want to take my channel down if I do their books without permission. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have really enjoyed your not food alouds, that's read alouds on YouTube. They are always funny and entertaining. You always have the best expression ever. My favorite read alouds are Junie B. Jones is a Beauty Shop Guy and Junie B. Jones and that Meanie Jim's Birthday. That one's hilarious, I agree. I would love for you to read the series of Boxcar Children by Gertrude Chandler Warner and Magic Tree House by Mary Pope Osborne. Thank you for all these read alouds. You have helped me a lot in reading. My Lexile? Is that correct? My Lexile was a 374 and it went up to a 819 after listening to the read-alouds. What? I helped you with that? Thank you. Yours truly, Emberly Kimes. I think that's Kimes. Might be Kims. I don't know. My name is actually spelled Jimerson, but it said Jimerson, so my name's a weird name too. So, to all those kids whose names I'm mispronouncing, I feel your pain. Sorry in advance. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have a really good time reading your books on YouTube. They can be funny and very entertaining for all kids under all ages. You have the best expression. Oh, look at this. I love what this person, this is Casey? Kaylee Harper with lots of smiley faces and stars and hearts. But look at that. Look how they did with their letters there. They put these little extra lines on them. Thanks. Very creative. My faves have been Ms. Jack is a Maniac. I think it's Mr. But whatever. Maybe he is a Ms. and just hides it well. Mr. Jack is a Maniac. Thank you for the read-alouds. Your read-alouds are my favorite. Yours truly, Casey Harper. I think it's Casey. If I'm mispronouncing that, sorry. Dear Johan Jimerson, I really enjoy your videos and the books you read. You're funny, and so are the books, but you're more funny. My favorite book that you read was Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones and That Mini Jim's Birthday. You should read these books, but I think Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Big Nate. Thank you for reading to us and being an awesome YouTuber, and you've made me a better reader and helping me get to my reading goal. Yours truly, I think it's Enrique Garcia. It may be Enrique. Mr. or Ms. Garcia, thank you. P.S. Big Nate is by Lincoln Pierce and Diary of a Wimpy Kid is by Jeff Kinney. Dear John, I really like your book read-alouds. They help with my reading goal. It helps me a lot. I have a book request. You should read Beetlejuice or comic books. They're good books. I love your books. Hopefully you can reach 10K, 10,000 subscribers. Yeah. Let's do 100. Tell all your friends. Yeah. Subscribe, baby. Sincerely, Despacito Man James. Dear Mr. John Jimerson, I love your read-alouds on YouTube. They are awesome and entertaining for all ages. You show the best expression. My favorites are Mrs. Lane is a Pain and Dr. Nicholas is Ridiculous. I would like you to read The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis and Pay It Forward by Catherine Ryan. Hyde. Thank you for taking the time to read good books, and you have helped me get over 10,000 words for my reading goal. Boop. Sincerely, Logan Widener? Thanks, Logan. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have really enjoyed your read-alouds on YouTube. They are always funny and entertaining for readers of all ages. You show the best expression. Smiley face. I am noticing that there are some smiley faces in the same places. Suspicious. Our class favorites have been Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Junie B. Jones is a Beauty Shop Guy and Dr. Nicholas is Ridiculous. I really want you to read Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Louis Sachar. Okay, so Sideways Stories is another favorite of this class. Yours truly, Lexon J. Lexton. Sorry, Lexton. J. P.S. Love your videos. Whoa, this one is typed. Check it. Dear John Jimerson, I like listening to your books. The ones that I have liked so far are Mrs. Lane is a Pain and Mr. Jack is a Maniac. I think you should read the 13-story treehouse, 26-story treehouse, and 32-story treehouse, etc. They are all written by Andy Griffith. Thank you for making our reading better. Yours truly, Chase Parker, from Mrs. Dumond's 4th grade class in Alma, Arkansas. Whoa, oh, what's going on? Oh, lots of typing. Look at this. All of a sudden, things are typed. Whoa, holy moly. You guys are doing keyboarding, computer classes. This is awesome. Dear Mr. Jimerson, you make reading fun with your expression. You should keep reading and make more kids happy. I just want to say my favorite 2 books that you read, Mr. Jack is a Maniac and Mrs. Lane is a Pain. Just saying, if you want to start a new series, it should be Magic Treehouse. Yours truly, Graham Parrish. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I really enjoy your read-alouds on YouTube. They're always funny, cool to watch, and entertaining for young readers like me. My class and the whole Alma school too. And you have some really great impressions too that makes me laugh sometimes. That's what makes the read-alouds good. My favorite book you read was Mr. Jack is a Maniac, and that Junie B. Jones has a Mushy Gushy Valentine. The book I would like for you to read is 1, The Boxcar Children. And thank you so much for the read-alouds that you have done. I really loved all the books you've read. I can't wait for your next book that you are going to read. Yours truly, Joseph Worst. Thanks, Joseph. Dear Mr. John, I have a good time watching your videos, and they make me smile. And can you read Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney? And my favorite read-alouds was Ginny B. Jones books were my favorite books that you read on your YouTube channel. That was kind of like a Ginny B. Jones sentence, actually. And if you can you put this in video? Thank you. You made me. It's my goal to read, and now I like reading books. Thanks. P.S. I hope you hit 4K subscribers. I'm past 3. I'm on my way. Yours truly, Taylor Hoover. Thank you, Taylor. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have really enjoyed your read-alouds. I love all the books you read. I love how you read with moods. And how funny you are. And I just want to say thank you. My words have gone up to 8,262, and it's all because of you. Thank you a lot. I love the books you read. It is awesome. And I'm looking forward to meet you one day. That'd be great. Maybe your school could invite me to come read or something. I'll just come and I'll read. You do not know how much you helped me and my class. Your read aloud is the best thing that ever happened to us. Wow. I love all of them. P.S. Tell your kid I said hi. I will do that, Olivia. Oh, we have one cat. Salinger. He's a big boy. He eats very, very well. He also is super old. He's an old boy who loves snuggles. And I have to give him like medical treatments all the time just so that he can keep being alive. But man, he just keeps on being alive. He's super old. It's really cool. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I have really liked your videos on YouTube. They are really funny and really entertaining for us. You show the best example for kids. My favorite books have been Ginny B. Jones Has a Monster Under Her Bed and Ginny B. Jones is a Beauty Shop Guy. I would like to see you read the series called The Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney. Cool. Thank you so much for making the read-alouds. They are truly amazing. You have encouraged me to read more often. Excellent. And I love reading because of your videos. That's cool. Keep up the amazing videos. Smiley face. Congratulations on 3,000 subscribers! Your fan, Michaela Roberts. Dear John, I love your read-alouds and they are really helping me in school, so please keep up the good work. And here are some book requests. So can you read Old Yeller and Star Wars Jedi Academy? That sounds really fun. So if you have time, those books would be nice to listen to. ... From your very bookie friend, Trevor Kutzinger. Thank you, Trevor. Good suggestion. Oh, this is the last one. Dear Mr. Jimerson, I really enjoyed your read-alouds on YouTube. They are always funny and entertaining for kids and even older adults. You show the best expression! Exclamation point. I really would like it if you would read the Treehouse books, like not the Magic Treehouse stories, but the Treehouse stories by Andy Griffith. Also, I would really like it if you read Captain Underpants to us. I think you would like it. Captain Underpants is not just funny, it is hilarious! Thank you very much for reading those books that you read anyway. You are a really good reader, and you are hilarious. Yours truly, Benjamin Andrew Colby III, Esquire. Just kidding. There's no the third or Esquire there, but perhaps in the future. Excellent. Thank you, Alma Intermediate Kids in Ms. Dumond's class. I am so appreciative of all of your letters. Thank you for taking the time. I love that you guys watch these videos. I will go back and sort of take a look at the books that you suggested, and I will work some of them into future read-alouds. And I hope that you pick up copies of the book and that you read along as I'm reading aloud. How cool would that be? Awesome. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, click the bell, and share it with someone you love. My name's John. I'll see you next time here at Seriously Read a Book.